Well, recently I had the pleasure of fellowshipping with some students in Irvine, and I asked them a question. And the question I asked them is a question I would like to ask you this morning, and that is, what will you live for? What will you live for? Especially after this weekend. Because we have had the Lord's heart being opened up to us throughout this weekend. The dream of God to have a house in and with humanity as His dwelling place has now become, at least to some degree, our dream. We have been brought into this dream so that now we are dreamers with God. We are not idealists. That is, we do not expect a perfect life on the earth. Your life tomorrow will not be a perfect life. It will not be a life without suffering and struggle. But we are visionaries. We are dreamers. We have a heavenly vision that guides and directs us. And we have been brought into the very dream of God Himself. But God needs those who will respond to this dream, who will respond to the vision imparted. And I very much appreciate seeing so many of you come to the microphones and declare, I am for God's house. I am for the house of God. I am for the building of God's house. And we need to do this. We need to respond at the microphones. We need to stand against our shy, quiet disposition that likes to save itself and not lose our face in front of others. We need to come up and declare emphatically, even ecstatically, I am for the house of God. And I believe that the Lord hears these declarations made in faith, and He honors them. But when I speak of responding to the dream that we have been brought into this weekend, I am really referring to your personal, intimate, affectionate response in prayer to the Lord. So we may declare in the large gatherings that we are for the house of God. But I'd like to encourage you to pray tonight by yourself, to have a personal time with the Lord, even directly after the meeting, if the Lord should so lead you. To pray, Lord Jesus, I just give myself to you for the building of your house. Open your heart personally, individually to the Lord. Have this kind of an interaction with the Lord Himself. And trust that the Lord will work out the very prayer that He is put into your being to pray.